When Jesus preached the Sermon on the Mount, he completely challenged the way people viewed success, strength, and blessing. The world says, "Blessed are the powerful, blessed are the wealthy, blessed are the famous." But Jesus said something radically different. Blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are the meek, blessed are the merciful, blessed are the peacemakers. These teachings are called the Beatitudes, and they reveal the heart of God's kingdom. To be poor in spirit means recognizing our need for God, because pride pushes God away, but humility draws us closer to Him. Jesus said, "Blessed are those who mourn," not because pain itself is good, but because God comforts the brokenhearted. Then Jesus spoke about meekness. The world often mistakes meekness for weakness, but biblical meekness is strength under control. It's choosing humility over pride. Jesus also said, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness." In other words, people who truly seek God will never leave empty. The Beatitudes teach us that God values the heart more than outward appearance. Mercy matters, purity matters, peacemaking matters, and maybe the hardest teaching of all, Jesus said, "Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness," because following God will not always be popular, but Jesus promised eternal reward. The Beatitudes remind us that God's definition of blessing is different from the world's. Real blessing is not just having more possessions, it's having peace with God, purpose in life, and a heart transformed by Christ. So don't chase temporary approval from the world. Chase the kind of life Jesus called blessed, because the values of God's kingdom will always outlast the values of this world.